So it's time to get started on this deal. Sean has had enough of not working on it, so it's time. Start to disassemble out here, finish washing it off because it's still pretty oily and whatnot. So, you know, we're gonna beat this thing up, but we're gonna start out with it being fairly nice. Parts are rolling in pretty much daily. We've got a big old pile of them inside the shop already. Hopefully we can just tear this thing down and put it all back together in a week or so, but you know how things go. Huh? Oh, you just walk right to it?
Yep.
Oh, Kragers, there's a lot of people want these wheels.
I know. And I get it, they're cool. All right.
Yeah, bumper
bumper
coming
should
off?
be off. I mean,
seems pretty solid
it
still.
does, don't it?
Oh yeah, no, it should come off.
Yeah. Let me see, let me make sure. Got them two. Got those two. There's not one on the top, which there normally is right there.
Yeah.
It is gone. This one, yeah.
Just need some
Right.
persuasion. Oh yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
We're gonna use that baby back.
Uh-huh. Yeah. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, click that subscribe button. Give us a comment here. Like the video if you feel that you like it. Helps us with the algorithm. Help us get this thing viewed as much as possible. Help us keep growing the channel here. You can also check out all the new merch at www.themurdernova.com. Pick you some stuff up. We'll get it shipped out to you.
Wow.
What do you see?
I don't know if I've ever had a square body that has this plastic piece right here.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
Seems
all
like they
mine
would break
have
out.
been picked apart. Yeah, no, see, this is what mine looks like on this side.
Gone?
Yeah, gone. Let me walk all the way back in here to my box.
Yeah. Roll it out there. Go.
I ain't rolling it all this way. Especially whenever all we're gonna do is take this off and power wash it and then...
Them old radial TAs, they seen better days. Little speed hole there, huh?
Yeah. That's really it. That's the worst thing so far. It's the worst thing I've seen so far.
Somebody in the comments said that guy got us. Said he did the old paint it white and sell it at night.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I ain't mad at him.
Nope. There's also a lot of people say that this was probably an old, like, some California school district truck, and that's why it's like...
Hey, that would be cool to know, though.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think there's one inside there. Before I put it back down, though, I'm going to get this off, which I was just in there. I should have known to get that.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. That's an extra trip on me right there. I'm going to pull the inner fingers out. I'm going to pull the whole clip off with it. And then I really hope to find, and if anybody has one, or, well, no, I ain't even going to say anything, because then people's going to be tagging me in all the wrong stuff. And here I got this, and it's not going to be what
I
I'm
got this up in Washington State.
I want a core support out of you know, 91 K5 or the Suburban one. Wipe that all over everything.
Oh man, you're getting your funk everywhere.
Forgades everywhere. This right here, guys, is why everything rusts. Luckily, this is a really dry desert truck.
Yeah.
Normally this right here, look at this. And it was still even a little bit
you got
wet.
your blood on it.
Look at that. I'm gonna
Simba.
Get it all over my hand. So, and it was still kind of wet. See, these were real damp and wet, and that's exactly how all the rust gets there. So this is the reason I wanted to pull all this apart out here. We can power wash it, and while all this is off, I know you'll never see this, but we'll paint this white, even if we single stage it. Probably end up just running a DA over the doors and single stage them just the way that they are. The bed is coming off. It's going to Dad's house to get sandblasted.
Yeah, we got.
I want the inside of the bed to be the same color. I don't know why that bothers me so bad. You can't have the black inside. I mean, I understand if it's bed lined.
Yeah.
You can do that, but this truck needs to have a white inside the bed, just like everything else needs to be white. So, and then there's more over here. Normally, this right down here is where it gets it really bad. See, this is. There's a hole right here,
full. And
it is full of things. What is that? Moss. Oh, man, it is full.
Oh.
So I'll get the pressure washer up in there. It's a good thing it's dry.
Yeah. So like you said, when you get the bed off, we got Richard from Blastworks coming up, the guy who blasted the wagon. And he's coming up to do the Mustang. Well, while he's here doing that, I don't think he knows it yet. Because, as a matter of fact, I know he doesn't know yet because I haven't told him. But he's gonna blast the bed on this thing too. Man, it's just, all that's gotta go. Like even on Aiden Chevelle, even though it's a really dry car, it's just rusted out right here. Because all that stuff goes down through here and then just settles down in there. So, that's really all I wanted to do back here. May not use any of this. Definitely not the radiator.
Not the radiator, not the inner fenders. We got new fenders coming. AMD's sending us new fenders, front and back.
Yep.
I'm just gonna bleed everywhere.
Just everywhere.
Until my old man clots this deal up, and it doesn't clot up like it used to.
Yep.
So, I really wouldn't mind though. And that one sprinkler head, it just does whatever it wants. Hey, instead of doing this, it goes. And then straight to the ground and then up like this.
Yeah.
So, and this is the reason that we bought this truck, because look how nice it is. Look how nice the floor pans right here are. Look at that.
Not even a patch.
Just solid. I mean, you could probably buff up that yellow and it'd still look good.
Yep. Looks like Jeff Lutz's 57.
Just like it.
Yep. What's the deal here?
These things kind of use the wood to hold. See how these are off-centered?
Yeah.
It uses the wood to hold these, to hold this, and they're just spinning. And it kind of sucks to get to them anyway, so we're just gonna cut them off. We ain't gonna use them.
Nope.
See how easy they cut off.
Yeah, they said, yeah, it's good enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. They said nobody's ever gonna see that.
I mean, did they use a brush on this or something?
I don't know.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Man.
Now we power wash, man.
Ugh.
I know.
Where's the boys?
Exactly. That's what I'm wondering. All this stuff needs to be cleaned up too.
Yep. Still smells like old gas.
got a lot of cutting and shit to do also. Because all of this stuff has to come off.
Yeah.
All the hangers. Front and back.
Yep.
As soon as we get it inside, the first thing we'll do is we'll drop the tanks. I mean, at that point,
yeah,
it's 4 bolts to take the cab off.
Yep. And then you could use a lift to get the cab.
Yep.
Them bolts weren't too bad, were they?
Ugh. They weren't too good. Look at that. Look how long that guy is.
Man. Made in the USA, that muffler was.
All right, well,
Time to take it inside?
no.
Oh no, we got power wash it.
Yeah.
I was
We got a lot of power washing.
forgetting the step we needed the boys for.
Yeah.
You want to hit it with some degreaser first, or?
C-notch all this. Do we got some?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
Then absolutely.
Okay, I'll go get some.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raise it up then. That way we can hit it underneath and on top with degreaser. It's already all in my eyes, so hopefully it's good for you.
It's not bad. So it's Maxima stuff, right?
It smells, okay, it smells good, so it's gotta be Maxima stuff.
So I got this stuff because I don't remember what it was, but I degreased something in your old shop at one point, and you were not real happy with the way that it smelled.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
So,
I remember.
I don't remember what
it was. I remember it.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember doing it. So then I was like, man, Maxima got something for this, and sure enough, they did. So ordered us a couple cases.
Well, we don't have to do a lot because most of this stuff is coming out.
Oh, my sprayer sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I gave you the good one. Now I need to hit it with some Maxima lube so it'll work good.
Yeah. It's just dropping all on my head.
Uh-huh. It's safe for the environment,
at this point, it's almost the end of the day, so I'm cool just getting
just nasty.
nasty underneath this thing. Since the boys aren't here.
Yeah, they're never here.
Man, them rockers look good.
Look at all of this. It's filthy. And as you can see, all the paint. Going under here, power washing it with the hot tea.
Doesn't matter what I do, man. I'm just more and more impressed. I mean, yeah, it sucks that all the paint came off the outside,
Yeah.
but I am impressed with underneath the cab.
It's
I know
crazy.
You can't get underneath here,
No, I
but
will.
look at this. It's all that
wow.
oil came off. That's
Yeah.
like brand new.
So it's
Look
crazy.
at everything under here. Everything.
It's crazy to think a truck this clean has made this big of a mess. You know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
even know how I'm gonna clean all this up.
you're gonna wait for it to dry, and the boys are gonna come sweep it up.
Yeah. That's probably the best move. And I wanted to bring this in tonight.
It needs
Probably
to
not
drip
going
dry.
to. I'm gonna let it drip dry all night.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna finish cleaning itself off on your floor.
That's right. Just like the girls at the lake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drip this thing dry all night, and then we'll pull it in and we'll finish tearing. You know, jerk the motor out.
Yeah.
Might even see what kind of burnout it'll do with no front end and no bed.
Well, you got to for scientific reasons.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna write it all down, you know, for knowledge.
It's we'll make a formula to see what worked and what didn't, and hypotheses.
I mean, this is gonna all peel off too.
So the people in the comments that said they got us with the paint it white and sell it at night, does that kind of seem?
Oh yeah, for sure. We knew that though when we bought it.
I still don't feel like we got. Like this truck, in as good a shape as it in, I feel like if it would just look like it did, it was probably worth the money. We probably wouldn't have bought it because it was more work than we wanted, right?
If it looked like this?
Yeah.
We may have talked him down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I probably still would have bought the truck because everything that I wanted in the truck was there.
Right.
You're not gonna find a truck like this. I know a lot of people are going, no, mine don't got no rust on it. No. You're not gonna find a truck like this, especially in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Like, and Oklahoma is one of the better places.
Yep.
And Arizona, some parts of California, some parts of New Mexico, Las Vegas, that's where it's at.
That's prime.
And the trucks that we have here, you know, even Jeffrey Lutz and all them were like, we'd kill to have trucks like this. And they're still kind of rusty. This, zero, no rust. Like, and I say no rust, there's still rust right here. But look at that. Certain things, like, and I'll bet you there's rust underneath the battery tray. Certain places are prone to having it. But the places that these trucks are prone to having it,
the rockers,
these look amazing.
The box right there where the heater's at.
Okay, look at how clean I got this right here.
Yeah, it, like all this stuff right here, that came out of there.
Yeah, look at this over here. I'll bet you this side right here, I haven't cleaned this side like I did that one. I'll bet you there's, look.
Yeah.
I'll bet there's still stuff come out of this one.
Gross.
Man, the plastic, I touch this every once in a while and it's burning my hands as it runs down the wand. It's so hot.
That's that good stuff.
I can't hold it. That's why you got to do this, you know?
It's getting there.
It's getting there, isn't it? Yeah, no, hey, I'm a little upset about this, but I'm just gonna single stage it. All we'll do, I won't worry about sand scratches. We'll DA it really quick, single stage white, and we'll call it good.
No yellow?
Nah, probably no yellow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can already tell it's faster because it's lighter.
Yeah. Oh, C10 go-kart here. Take this thing to the dunes. This is like a 2-seat razor. Ooh,
what was that? We didn't take anything loose, did we?
No.
No?
Don't throw me out.
You gonna fall out of this, baby?
I might.
You gonna go my way?
No, that'll sling me out.
No, I know, but if I go this way, it's gonna sling you out.
Yeah.
That's it, man. It's pushing through, isn't it?
No, it's spinning.
Battery still on there?
I think so. Oh yeah, that baby ain't going nowhere.
We can cruise this baby around like it's a dune truck.
Yeah.
Cab lights are on over here. It doesn't
ride that great.
Doesn't ride smooth.
It needs that heavy bed.
Everything seems okay until this baby gets warm, huh?
Uh-huh. It's just the crankcase vent is off.
It was off earlier.
It's probably still hot.
It was off earlier too. Remember on the Jackal when he goes, "Hurry up before you pass out."
Yeah.
That's what I feel like we're at. Hurry up before the motor locks up.
You know, because we'll end up against that tree. Hurry up before you pass out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's chugging. the temperature gauge. Oh yeah, no, that's not the crankcase.
No, that's just steam.
Yeah, she's just a little warm.
Yeah.
Not
This is
even a big deal.
getting up to temp. Man, I think it did better donuts with the bed on it.
I think it did. Maybe it needed the weight.
Yeah. Sure made that clutch try to grab hard. Oh man. That could get bad there.
Yeah. All that's got to be vacuumed out.
Phew. That's how the rust happens.
That's the stuff that falls down into these sides.
Oh, yeah. Did you see us do donuts?
What?
No? Over there by the pond? Yeah.
No.
It's pretty soft up there.
Yeah.
On that side of the pond?
No, on this side.
I went over a sprinkler head, so I didn't want to do it over here.
Another, you already hit that? Is that okay?
I mean, it's not okay.
I mean, depends on who you're asking.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like
No.
windshield wiper?
Yeah, here we go.
Pretty big deal.
Is it? It's a big deal to you. What do you think they invented Rain-X for? Windshield wipers don't work good anyways.
No.
You can't get them up?
They just smear stuff.
It's like using toilet paper to wipe your butt. It just smears it around whenever you can get a wipe.
Yep.
Yeah.
The old battery hold down held strong.
Yeah, it did. I'm gonna start pulling all this off.
So, yesterday was disassemble and clean day.
There's still gonna be some clean days though.
Yeah. But it looks way better. I mean, you guys remember all the oil that was on here? You know, from the 1,100 mile trip home? Or someone corrected me. When did it turn into 1,100 miles? Oh, my bad. 1,095.
1,095. I saw that.
My
When did
bad.
it turn into 1,100 miles. I saw that and I went. It made me think for a minute though. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, 1095 is what it
Yeah.
was.
My bad, dog.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry. Hey, but if you want to get technical, I drove you home first. That
Yep.
added what, 20
25
miles?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
you can put 1,100 plus.
I mean, not to mention all the times we had to get off the highway to check the oil and back on the highway.
Yeah.
And, you know. But, yeah,
Don't be a
so.
hater, man.
Yeah. Don't be a hater, dude.
It was 1,100 miles. Don't be a hater, dude.
So Sean got all the oil washed off the frame yesterday. Went ahead and pulled the doors off. They're going to get painted also. Actually, we hollered at our boys at AMD, and they're going to send us new doors, and they're going to get painted.
The plan here is, we know that those doors could have been fixed. We're you know, it's not that big a deal. But the plan here is get it done. And we're painting the front fenders anyways. We don't want to do any body work. We, however the fenders come, like even if one of these fenders gets damaged in shipping, it's getting painted and put it on.
Yeah.
We're not, which is tough to tell Dad that. See that dent right there? Leave it alone.
Yeah.
It's okay if he misses dents,
Yeah.
but if he sees one, that is not cool.
Yep. So get all the stuff off the firewall here, it looks like, and then we'll rip the little 250 out of this rig.
There's so much wiring going on here that I don't.
Well, I mean, look at all
I don't think
of this.
that this is. I don't think we need half of this shit. I don't
wouldn't
understand
think
what
so.
all that stuff is for.
I don't either. There's not that much power on this truck.
No. Like to start this truck, I would assume you need the distributor and
Yeah.
a starter.
Yeah.
You need 3 wires. You need something to tell the starter, which you don't even have to do that. You just jumped it.
Yeah. You had to use a crescent.
Yeah, we just need a battery going to the starter, and then we need a constant hot going to the distributor.
Yeah.
That's it for this motor.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they all are, but there's a bunch of them. Maybe it takes more power to run the inline 6.
It does not.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you that is not true, sir.
okay. I mean, this is gonna be gone. This is gonna be gone. No, yeah, that'll be gone. That cross member underneath the motor is gonna be gone. And it's gonna be replaced with all this stuff in this big box here from QA1. Then these are Sean's new seats for this thing from Brothers, aka our boys at Holly. I mean, they look pretty comfortable, honestly. I know they're a little narrow.
They're not that narrow.
I mean, that motor just came right out of there.
Yeah, it jumped out.
Yeah. Feel like you're right, man. We don't even need cherry pickers around here anymore.
We've been wasting our time all these years taking everything off and making sure, you know, motor mount bolts are out and all that. All we needed was the tractor.
Yep.
The tractor would have got that baby out.
You yank it right out of there.
What? I don't know what size this bolt is.
So we made a little bit of a mess in the process whenever the chains tried to straighten themselves out. You seen there, almost got killed. But you know, inline 6 and the 3-speed is out. A lot of people have wanted this thing. I believe Sean has already given someone dibs on it, right? Haven't you already given someone dibs on that motor?
What?
Didn't you already give someone dibs on that motor?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, if he wants it. Got from there.
Yeah. So now what?
Well, probably need to go to the power washer.
Oh, yeah?
Which,
You just want to push it outside and lift it up with your tractor and carry it over there?
oh, we could probably do that. This thing's light.
But that tractor is all purpose.
I'd like to power wash it at least once more, just because we've got all this stuff off.
I mean, we don't need that stupid proportioning valve or anything, do we? Like, we'll make all our own brake lines? No?
Probably not. Well, I found some rust.
Did you?
Yeah.
You just had to keep looking, didn't you? I mean,
no, it's not like it's bad. But if you don't peel that off and let it keep on going,
yeah,
that right there would have went through eventually. It's already getting close.
yeah.
So we'll put some stuff on that, and then remember I said we were going to paint till here.
Yeah.
We'll probably
Lower that line a little.
lower that line about down there and paint, and then kind of go around this.
Are we gonna put manual brakes and everything on this or no? You're gonna keep the master cell that vacuum booster, are you?
I would imagine it's gonna have manual brakes. Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't want to redo all the brake lines, but
Yeah.
we can bypass that. It probably wouldn't hurt. All that's probably doing, since it has drum brakes on the back, is taking the pressure and lowering it for the back ones. Which for burnouts, probably be better.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the line
But
lock
we'll
we're gonna
put a
put on
line
here.
lock on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, what
first
I
line
may
lock.
end up doing is just bypassing this and taking this bottom one that probably, oh, I may have been wrong. No, that bottom one goes to that brake. This one probably goes all the way to the back.
Yeah, because the top one nearest you.
Yeah, this one goes all the way to the back,
Those brakes
so-
over there.
So this one right here, what we would probably end up doing is just taking it straight out of this one and going straight to that one.
Yeah.
I can straighten those and put a union in the middle,
Ain't no unions around here.
and then put a T in it for the front too. That way I can leave all this stuff. It's pretty nice. But I would like to get the motor mount bolts off. And that's weird.
There's some bolts missing, huh?
It seems that way.
Probably had too much oil on them and fell out.
Promoted them to fall out of there.
Untees.
Yeah.
This thing had a bit of an alignment issue, it looks like.
Oh, dude, this side. There.
Yeah.
So, I guess what I'll do now is I'll get a backup for this, pull these two off, and this whole plate comes off. Same on the other side. And then get the heater hoses off, finish stripping anything that we don't want to paint, and power wash it one more time. Just the front up here,
Yeah.
front of the cab. And take it and paint it. All right.
Many ramps?
Nah, we don't need no ramps.
It's like unloading a razor.
Oh, you ain't gonna hit that. If it did, we might have to fix that.
Yeah. Go ahead and hit it. First wheel a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
There you go.
A little bit. There you go. Easy. All right, let it go. Let it go. Stop. I didn't want to have to push it.
No.
We took the shocks off. Oh, no, we did in the front. It
Not
would have
the
been a lot funner if we'd have pulled them shocks off.
It really bounced.
Yeah, go ahead.
You ready, Dalton? Dalton's been lifting. He's a lifter.
Go ahead, lift it.
1, 2, 3.
Can you deadlift it, Dalton? Can you lift that up right there?
See if you can.
Oh, the springs got him.
No.
No way.
No. I can't anyways. Heavier. Ready, Dalton? Go. 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 Okay.
Arms pull that up, help.
Yeah, good job. That's a look. Still like.
Oh yeah, it'll come right down.
Yeah. Do that.
Take these off.
Ooh. Yeah. I figured we'd tape off right here, right?
Yeah.
And then paint it all.
We'll start taking this out. You guys.
You a painter?
Okay.
I painted one time,
What'd you paint?
the deck lid on the car.
Your dad said he painted some yesterday.
Yeah, he painted the fenders on
How'd
it.
they look?
He's got to redo it.
He told me he wasn't happy with it.
It looks like swirl marks in it, so he's going to redo it.
Get a Phillips, pull these right here off. Yeah, I heard Aiden fire his truck up this morning and go to basketball, so I knew he wouldn't be here for a little bit.
Yeah.
But he just called, he's on his way.
Better be.
Man, you know me, man. I don't like to half-ass things. I mean, people will say that.
Yep.
Oh, Sean?
Yep.
He don't half-ass
No,
things.
he just likes to do things once.
Never enough storage, is there?
There you go.
What's that for? And while it's out, need to take it up and get it tinted.
Oh, get the smoke off of it and get it real temp.
I don't think it's smoke. I think it's
Just dirty?
I think
Or
it's
mirror?
mirror.
Yeah. I used to think that stuff was cool, man.
Yeah, I did too. I had a truck that I mirrored.
Yeah. There was a girl from where I'm from that had a blue Mitsubishi Eclipse, and all her windows were mirror tinted.
They pulled this glass out whenever they painted it. Otherwise, they wouldn't have got in there that good. See, I should have pulled all this apart at the house. That way we wouldn't have to worry about it here.
Oh. We tried to cut donuts in this thing yesterday out by the pond.
It did not work.
The old one-wheel wonder.
It wasn't happy.
Then it overheated.
With no radiator.
We all got one wheel under.
Yours is?
Yeah, it used to be.
I was gonna say, it shouldn't be now.
No, not now. Back in the day, I'd do a burnout in front of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd roll out and then just one tire fire all the way down the road.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't want all this to have to come out. But
So,
feel how that's getting better?
oh yeah, for sure. It's not near as there's not near as much of an edge.
Yeah.
So the paint wasn't very great. You, as they seen in the video, you were able to wash a lot of it off, and to make it look halfway decent, it's just going to need paint.
Yes. And we're gonna single stage it, so it'll cover up a whole lot of like chips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna worry too much about it. It's like we said, we're gonna stick stickers all over this truck.
Yeah.
When I was little, I used to go and grab a new piece of paper all the time, and Dad'd yell at me.
Really?
There's still a lot left on that. As you can tell a big difference once you go grab a new piece.
Yeah.
It'll go. But once a piece starts getting worn, it takes a lot longer.
Yeah.
So I was always
Grab a new
go
paper.
grab a new piece.
So a single stage, is it like paint and primer clear all in one? Or is it just like a...
It's paint and clear all in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you, even if you were to use single stage, you would need to, if this was bare metal, you'd have to prime it first?
You're supposed to, yeah. Seal it, too. What size are you using?
I'm using 180.
Okay. I feel like you're getting it too good. Like, feather it out to where you can't see a bunch of indentions and stuff, and let's spray it. And then I say this, all this stuff, we're just gonna barely touch it up where paint sticks to it. Aiden, find a piece like what Dalton has, start going over all the door jambs. Hey, and around the window sills and everything.
How was the casino?
It wasn't great.
Yeah?
No.
Did you lose your ass?
Yeah. When I walked in, like my dad said, he said, first thing you do when you get, he said, how much money you got? I said, $200. He said, walk in, put $100 on black.
Yeah.
No matter what. It was red.
Yeah.
Lost $100. Then I got $30 of free play because it was a Thursday in February. It was my birthday and it was my first time.
Oh, right.
I got $30. So I just played dollar slots with that $30.
Yeah. Did you win anything on those? No.
But I gave Emily $1 to play roulette. It was like animated, like roulette.
Yeah.
And she made it $30.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What happened?
I gave Emily $1 to play the electric roulette, and she got up to $30. And she cashed out.
Well, that's not bad.
Like
Did she give
Caden.
you your dollar back?
Yeah. Caden's funny, man. He went in there with like $20, and then he got 30. He said, "I'm done for the night. I'm good. I'm up 10. I'm done."
He's up $10.
Yep.
No, he didn't even use his. He got free play.
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
up on the slot, and then he was up like $150, and then he just cashed out.
Huh. So what's after this? You just blow it all off and then wipe it down and spray it? Do you wipe it down with the tack cloth or whatever, or yeah?
Just the first coat. That's the good thing about base coat, clear coat though. You can wipe it down after every coat. This one, once the first one goes on, it's gonna be wet.
It just
until
is
it's
what
dry.
it is.
Yep.
When are you gonna do all this to your Chevelle?
Never.
Never?
Well, obviously, if I have it for more than like 5 years, I don't crash it.
You better pick that up. He just said he ain't never gonna paint a Chevelle.
I didn't say never.
That's what you said.
I said never.
I
and then
said, when
was
you
like-
gonna do all this to your Chevelle?
And I said, wait, you know, if I have it for 5 years without, you know, having to do anything to it.
Without crashing it?
Yeah. I said that on camera.
I mean, when he crashes it, he's gonna have to do it to fix it.
Sure am missing my Viper chairs right now.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, you should bring me some.
I know. Real easy to break. Ready?
What's in here?
But luckily these things are only $100.
Yeah.
Or well, last time I bought one they were.
COVID probably ruined that though.
Probably.
All right, right here.
An hour worth of taping off and we'll be spraying paint.
So we're kind of posting some pictures online of step by step of what we're doing, and there's been a few questions of what happened. I thought no paint, and you know, truthfully, there was really only ever one person that believed there wouldn't be a paint job on this truck.
If the paint job that was on it wouldn't have peeled like it did,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna paint the cab. Now we got the windows out of it and it's just more stuff.
It's a snowball effect.
Yes. It's just more stuff. But the motor, transmission, all that stuff ain't here for it yet anyways.
Yep.
So
So why not?
it's you know.
Richard, our guy from Blastworks, is headed up here right now to get started blasting the Mustang.
Yes. And while he's here, we're just gonna have him blast the box of this.
What is that?
You got water?
It's
I'll go get you some.
It's man, I don't really know what they're for. You got a flat in there, Dalton?
Hold up, we done been challenged to our first burnout contest over here. Dalton over here talking all that mess.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, what's your burnout vehicle?
My truck.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got that blower on it now.
Yeah?
Took it to El Reno last year. Would have won, but
Yeah?
my ram blew up.
Oh. Had the old 10 bolt in it still, huh?
Yeah. So.
How was you gonna win with a one-wheel peel?
Huh?
How was you gonna win with a one-wheel peel?
Well, it was, like I said, it would go two, and then middle of the burnout, it would go one.
The rear end in it because you blew it up at El Reno.
Because it went from 2 to 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hot and blew up.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
The old G80 did G80 things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You think Dalton can take you in this thing? No. What's the bet, Dalton?
A new set of tires.
A new set of tires? Bet. So there's a little thing in the town that I actually live in now, El Reno, and it's what is it? Small Town Weekend. Small Town Weekend. They used to have a drag race, and I think that ended, right?
We did. We had it last. I raced the Ford in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, they ended it for a couple years because there was too many crashes. Cars were getting fast.
One crash.
And they brought it back last year. But there's also a car show and a cruise. But Dalton's dad is like
The king of burnout.
Jake's like the burnout king there, right? Didn't he win that like every year?
Dude, we won it every year for like 16 years.
Yeah, as long as you can remember.
Yeah. Then we retired.
Yeah, give somebody else a
Now we're
chance.
starting back up.
Bring it back.
Yeah. Yes, it definitely looks like a 6-month project at this point.
Well, later on, I'll be happy that we pulled this out, and it's not that big of a deal. I'll be happy in the long run that we did all this. I'd be even happier if we spent more time, pulled the cab off, and
Powder coated the frame.
yeah, everything.
Yeah.
But we also want to get this thing going.
Yes.
We don't know when we're going to start MPK, and whenever we do, this is like anything else that'll get put on the back burner. And I really want to do some burnouts in this before we start MPK.
Oh, for sure.
So what do we got? 2 months? I mean, we don't know when MPK starts.
Allegedly, in the rumor mill, we
So we
have
got
2
all
months.
of February,
All of March.
all of March. Yeah. Down there.
You know, the first LS Fest is in Vegas. I think in April,
Yeah.
like the 6th. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh no, I think it's May the 6th.
No, that's
It's in April?
Texas.
Oh, well maybe we get to do it then.
In Vegas, not in Texas.
Don't care.
Yeah,
Don't care.
that's
Where's that?
Texas is May, like the
Texas?
middle of May. Texas. Looks like you got most of her taped up, right?
Yep. Then we're gonna tape off the firewall. I was gonna tape it off to here and then here and paint all this white, but we'll probably just go to here and then paint all this black, which we're gonna have to do anyways from all this down here.
Right. Slick Rick starting on a second coat. White. Are there short painters?
What?
Short painters?
Short?
Yeah, like my height.
Oh,
short?
probably.
Yeah.
You just have
I
to
bet
be
it would
creative.
make it. I bet it would make it tough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you just gotta be creative.
Yeah.
Step up on stuff.
Yeah. Just have step ladders everywhere.
Yeah, or take the wheels and everything off. But then it makes it hard to get the bottoms.
Yeah.
The rockers. I don't know. Yeah, it might not. What are you running?
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole enamel covers up a lot of stuff, don't it?
It's thick, boy.
Yeah, it is.
It's wet.
Now when we put the new doors on, when we adjust them, we'll gouge all this up.
Because it'll still be soft.
We ain't gonna have the doors for a while. I mean,
Yeah.
we might have them. I'd like to paint the bed, because he's gonna blast the bed, and then we got to paint the bed and all that stuff next week sometime. Because it's just gonna be another day like today.
Just
Literally, we're gonna scuff them. They're brand new fenders. We're gonna scuff them, throw some white on them.